Yeah, no, it's the same thing. You know, like, I know Captain Zach is a huge fan of the Bayonetta series. And we're going to start off with the gentleman. Oh, we see Darkblues actually breaking the gentleman's. And they're both rocking the ex-soldier outfits, which is a kind of a rare thing to see in Dittos. Usually they're both rocking the Advent Children outfit. And it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the two characters. They're so similar. What is the difference? Tell me.
They both have limit. I don't know.
Yo, we need teams on.
One thinks Ally sucks.
Yeah, Ally sucks. That's obviously Gunblade.
Yeah.
That's Gunblade trying true.
He's had a joke with that for a while now. With that said, both these players are just kind of going back and forth. And unfortunately, Gunblade had a huge lead, so we see the tides turning very quickly for Darkblue.
Yeah, Darkblues, whenever he's playing Cloud, he likes to hold on to his limit as much as possible. He looks for neutral airs into cross-slash conversions. What the heck just happened there?
It looked like he fell out. Very unfortunate. And right after that, Gunblade just running away with it, taking that first stop.
Did Gunblade just steal that stock from Darkblues? I feel like that was obviously Darkblues' first kill.
I think Sakurai gifted it. I think it was a little
Sakurai
different.
is just like, Gunblade maybe SDI'd like a god and got dropped out of that. It was just like at a weird angle. But he's known to go for the neutral air cross-slash. I'm wondering what's going through his mind.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good option. I've seen Tweak do it multiple times. Definitely a true setup. Just, you know, very unfortunate. Something about that hitbox didn't connect properly. And now Gunblade running away with it had 134%, approaching max rage.
Gonna attack on an additional 19 with that vanilla cross-slash. Darkblue is looking for an answer to get back onto the stage. He's trying to space out the back airs as much as possible, but did not expect a charging Gunblade. Well, there he goes, finally landing a back air. He has him off stage with a cross-slash to boot, trying to go for an edge guard.
Yeah, you have to just kind of wait on stage. I would have loved for him to challenge, especially because he does have limits, so he can go a little more deep than most Clouds are able to.
I love the tomahawk, just going for the empty hob, just running and getting a grab. But unfortunately, Cloud does not have any sort of kill throws. Can't get too much off of it, so Gunblade's going to be holding onto his shield as much as possible. He's looking for a down air off stage again, but makes him waste his limit. This could be a big gameplay for Gunblade. He goes for the cross slash, setting him off stage with a 2-stock victory.
Great stuff. You know, Darkblues looked like he had it, and it seemed like maybe he got a little tied up with the fact that that limit cross slash didn't connect properly. And, you know, Gunblade just did exactly what he needed to do. And I really like how Gunblade actually forced the use of limit for the recovery. Darkblues didn't really do that. Gunblade had limit, and he kind of just let him double jump back.
Yeah, I feel like Darkblues was playing out of his mind that first stock, and the second that cross slash didn't actually connect into a kill, it kind of like made him waver a little bit. But now we see Frozen also from the New York Staten Island scene, giving him a little bit of tips, probably coaching him out a little bit. You know, the New York bros forever.
Telling him, you know, when Cloud has limit off stage, make him use it. Don't let him double jump back for free. And
once again, it's always Darkblues that's instigating the not gentleman's limit charge. Like usually every Cloud Ditto I see, they both just kind of like go to full limit. You don't want to be the one to approach.
Yeah. And if you do approach, you at least want to get the hit to make up for some of that loss of time where you were trying to get limit.
And now he's at a deficit because Gunblade does have the limit while he's still remaining a little bit in vanilla mode. I mean, he's doing pretty okay in the neutral here, just attacking on some small hits here and there.
I mean, granted, obviously, limit is a powerful tool. It does make you fall a little bit faster, so some of those combos connect, like that nair to back air right there. Oh, and another one.
He has to use his limit to get back onto the stage. I respect the cross slash, but I think it was spaced just a little bit too low because Gunblade decided to opt to do the alley-oop from below.
Yeah, that would have been crazy to get that, you know. Definitely a confidence boost that he would need. Granted, he's holding it together. Gunblade's definitely adapting and catching on to some of these tricks. Like even right there, Tomahawk grab tried to come through, and Gunblade just stuffed it with that down tilt.
Oh, just goes for the raw forward air, another Darkblues classic. The man always going for the forward airs just to spike him back on stage, and Gunblade has yet to like learn today. Always gets smacked by it. Okay, he's charging with another neutral air. Tries to get the up smash read, but faces the wrong direction, giving advantage to Darkblues. He's got the stock. There's no way he's going to get that limit in time. He actually died to the blast zone to the left.
And just, you know, that confidence is definitely coming into play now by Darkblues. We didn't see any of these edge guard attempts last game. So good stuff with him just kind of adjusting and realizing, all right, maybe I messed up by letting Cloud recover. And he's moving just so much more fluidly now, throwing out a plethora of attacks, not holding that shield, not really giving Gunblade those openings he had last game.
Yeah, Gunblade trying to get that spike off stage, but Darkblues is holding that limit as hard as he can. They're just spaced a little bit too far away for that grab. He had the right read. Gunblade still running around. Darkblues, you know, just kind of doing a lot of short hops. They're both doing it. They're waiting for the other person to like commit to a out of option shield. Okay.
Does make it back. Has to use limit, but he got 4 or 5% for his troubles. Definitely nothing to be mad at.
Now he's sitting at 168%. Gunblade doesn't even need the limit, but he goes for the climb hazard limit break, just trying to kind of catch Darkblues off guard, but was it worth?
Absolutely not. Just so greedy by Gunblade. I know you're trying to secure the kill, but you got to take your time, find the openings.
Oh, this could be big for Darkblues. If he can manage to take away his double jump. Okay, no, he managed to touch the ground. Smart use of conservative jump coming from Gunblade. winning up the stage. That was a very risky cross slash. I mean, it was a great mix-up.
Oh, I think that was a mistake. Either that or he was trying to read a hard.
He was trying to. I think he thought Darkblues was going to run off stage and go for a cross slash. And Darkblues, maintaining his patience, respected the cross slash, and comes back into the second stock strong.
This is an interesting option because Darkblues shielded the last 3 attempts and never went off stage prior to all those exchanges.
I guess he was trying to like expect it from
so
like conditioning or something. Ooh, that looked like a mistake. I don't think he was going to fall into that blade beam. Oh. Didn't get the down air. Kind of left yourself wide open. Cloud is kind of vulnerable when he's trying to recover with climb hazard unless he goes for the auto snap.
Gunblade coming down with that down air.
You just hear these big swings coming from these big ass swords. You know, the Buster Sword is just high and mighty.
And Gunblade's looking to bring this back. I know he says I'm at 157, but that is irrelevant. If he can get rid of this limit, he definitely can make it happen.
Oh, something big. Gunblade's looking for a 2-0 victory.
Oh, and that
this
might
could
be
big.
it.
Yeah, he got way too greedy with that cross slash. Darkblues will get the very easy punish off of it. There's just so much cooldown for limit break cross slash to come out and solidify a kill. And we're going to go into a game 3 scenario.
And at that point, once you commit to the limit or to the cross slash, once you get to the second hit, it's better at that point to just kind of back out because at least your opponent has to guess. Will he do one more hit or not? Yeah. Once you go for the 4th, 5th hit, you know, at that point, it's just pretty much free. Every character in the game can get a punish off of that.
That's the mix-up. You just kind of hope. You go for the second swing hoping they let go shield. He did not. He held his ground. And we're going back to Town and City. It's kind of hard to counterpick a character when you are playing the same character.
Tools, yeah.
It's more just a preference at this point. Okay.
All right, and this time they're actually going to charge all the way?
Darkblues has learned his lesson. Limits up. At the exact same time, the synchronized swan dancing coming in strong.
Gunblade kind of playing to the crowd a little bit while that charge was coming through.
Yeah, showing that he's a WWE fan.
Wow, and that F
what
smash
a
coming
read.
through. Is he going to get rid of the limit? He doesn't. But just talk about the damage and just how much fear Darkblues has to have now. He's willing to F smash in neutral.
Oh, Darkblues challenging the down air with his up air. Kind of a tricky move to challenge it with because the down air has so much vertical length.
Yep, you definitely have to position it correctly, but you can win with up air. You just have to kind of have the sword and not your head underneath it. Oh my goodness.
Fell into that. He was trapped. There was nowhere he could have gone besides use his limit to go above him.
Might have been worth the risk at that point. But, you know, Gunblade coming down with that up air. Now going to have to try to get back on stage. Again, I saw that mix-up by him earlier. It's really tricky. Kind of get to the other side and then cross slash him.
Okay, in with the forward tilt. Darkblues looking for an edge guard opportunity. Get the auto snap from Gunblade. Get back onto the stage. Tagging on a clean 19. Trying to punish that down air. Throws out a down air of himself, sending him upwards. I think he was trying to go for an air dodge read, but didn't expect the fast fall coming from Gunblade.
And this is where Darkblues really has his work cut out for him. We saw this kind of in game 1, where when he's down, he didn't seem to really be super good at bringing it back.
I feel like Darkblues just kind of messed up there. Like that was once again another easy punish off stage. Finally landing the downer he's gone for time and again this entire set.
I mean, if first you don't succeed, try again. Oh, little greedy right there, trying to go for a harder pun instead of taking the easy
again!
Stuff. Almost
missing
the stock for it.
He missed a tech again, and Gunblade's gonna get that punish on it.
So has some fight left in him. 102 to 12. Is he gonna be able to make it back?
Oh, not like that.
Very unfortunate for Darkblues. A great showing nonetheless, but maybe some nerves did come into play. We saw some punishes that you would expect to be hit that just didn't quite come out for Darkblues.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he could have played a little bit stronger game 3, but Gunblade, you know, he's still taunting. He knows he's got this. And that was a round 1 set today. Yeah, what is he doing?
And that's
whose man's is this?
The Gunblade.
Yeah,
because
that stuff like that
on
happens.
Twitch, there will be a clip
of him just taunting.
Wow. But either way, you know, great show in between both players. Good kickoff to, you know, day 2.
Kick off the day at 12 p.m. Eastern. Man.
We're all adults. We don't want to do anything early. I know they say you wake up at 9 o'clock. That is the last thing we want to do.
Not when you're late night gambling, man. You gotta get that work. But congratulations to Gunblade, man. He's gonna move on. We're gonna move on to our next set here.